I love TikTok because I learned about limerence here on TikTok and I have experienced it. So I can tell you, I can speak firsthand from experience, like how this can literally destroy a relationship. So limerence is basically when you meet a person and you feel an instant connection and the pull is so strong, it makes you make irrational decisions. Oftentimes people are married, they meet someone and then they start like this elaborate affair and they feel like this other person is really meant for them and they were meant to be together. Okay? So that's basically in a nutshell what it is. There are 3 phases to limerence. I had to write this down. Infatuation, crystallization, and deterioration. And it can last anywhere from 3 months to 3 years. So that infatuation phase, when you think that that other person is the bee's knees, they're the best thing ever. They are amazing. Okay. Second part is kind of like, oh shit, I might have fucked up. Like this person isn't all that I think that they are. And then that last part is deterioration. When you go, I fucked up for real. Like they are not the person that I thought they were. But in that deterioration phase is usually when you realize that you fucked up your marriage. Now, I didn't fuck up a marriage, but I met someone that was married and it was basically all of this. But I think back then I was young enough to, like, we were smart enough, I should say, to know, he was smart enough to know, don't leave your wife for me. Like, he thought I was amazing. I thought he was amazing, but that would have been the dumbest damn decision to leave his wife for me because I was not getting married and I would not have made a good wife back then. But I made a great side piece. That's just what it was. But he was smart enough not to leave his wife and I would have never, like, encouraged that. That's just never been my thing. But anyway, so it happened to me. And the reason you feel this is because for some reason, chemistry, biology, a little OCD, you might be suffering from depression, you might be looking for something, and that dopamine kicks in, and that dopamine is like way off the charts for some reason when you're in this state. It's like addicted to crack. Like when I tell you that I noticed feeling like I was dealing with a guy one time and I was like, this shit is like crack. Like I could not get enough of him. It was just like, and I would tell my friends, I am fucking stupid. Like, why am I doing this dumb shit over him? So I know that feeling. But yeah, so when it happens and you're married, it causes you to make really stupid decisions. And then you often leave your spouse for that other person. And then when all of those dopamine and shit wears off and you realize you fucked up so badly, most of the time you can't go back. So there you go. That's what it is.